Whoa, what's good, man? My name is Flimlo Raps, and today is the day. The day that we decide what is gonna be the next dynasty to run alongside the UTEP dynasty. Now, before I jump into it, I really want to say thank you, bro, to everybody that showed love in the last channel update. That thing was pretty crazy. Like, I didn't expect to even get that many damn comments like that quick. Like, that was pretty dope, man. So I really appreciate y'all. I took the time, I made sure, as I always do, I responded to all of them. I read them, I weighed it out. And after weighing it out and looking at what everybody was pretty much asking for, I broke it down into 4 options. Okay, I'm gonna explain what each option is in a second, but you're gonna see popping up on your screen, like right up in here somewhere, a little eye. If you're new to this, that's a poll, man. Click the eye. It'll drop down your options to vote for. You just click on the one that you want to do. It tallies it up, and majority wins. If you're watching this on your console, your Xbox One, your PS4, 360, PS3, whatever, I'm pretty sure you can't vote on those platforms, so pull your phone out, go to the video, you can pull it down and vote on your phone. Alright, man, so the first option would be a team builder dynasty. Now, this is one of the most popular comments that I've gotten on this video and videos prior to, and I've always said no. And the only reason I said no before was because I had the UTEP dynasty going on at the same time, and at that time I couldn't see myself doing 2 dynasties. But like I explained in the last one, we progressed, so now I feel like I can do it. I can have them both running alongside each other. So team builder would be cool. If I go team builder, of course I'm gonna go with the cupcake joint. I'm gonna make the Bengals. I've already decided they'll be from my hometown. It'll be the Port Gibson Bengals, Port Gibson, Mississippi, son. And if I do that one, I'm gonna be sure to kind of give it more of a quarterback, like an athletic quarterback focus. In the UTEP dynasty, I've always gone with a pocket passer, so I'll probably go with a little bit more of like a running type of quarterback just to switch it up. Option 2. Now, this option I thought was really cool, man. Somebody said in the comments, here he is, Rangers King 669. He suggested doing like a coaching carousel dynasty where I go in as a defensive coordinator. I think this could be cool because if I do that, I'm gonna I'll go to Mississippi State or Ole Miss. That's where I'm gonna start as a coordinator. This one will be a lot more about the coach, whereas UTEP is a lot more about the team. So I'll play probably 1 season, and then after that, assuming I've got more offers, which I'm sure I will, to go probably to a smaller school, fucking Ball State or whoever, I'll probably go there as a head coach. Build them up for a few years, and then when I get an opportunity to jump back up to a bigger program as a head coach, I can do that and then maybe go in and reclaim my throne from Mississippi State or Ole Miss, whichever one of those schools I started at. I think that could be cool because you'd see me jumping teams a lot more, so I'd have like a shorter window to build them, whereas UTEP, I pretty much was in it for the long run, so I think that could be dope. That's option 2. All right, for option 3, we have Southern Miss, right? So we take Southern Miss, who is better than the really bad schools. They're probably like 3-star. Better than the really bad schools, not on the same level as the really good schools. So what I would do is I take Southern Miss and slap them in the SEC just from jump. So I'm forced to play all of those difficult schools in the SEC. Now this is kind of a derivative of my boy David Phillips and what he said. He said to set up the conferences by the star rating, right? And I thought that's pretty cool, but it's not fair. You know what I mean? Because after thinking about it, I'm like, all right, so all the 6-star programs gonna be in there beating up on each other, and then like a 4-star program's gonna go to the national championship. You know what I'm saying? And in real life, the schedule will probably outweigh. But on NCAA, trust me, the 3 to 4-star school that's in that little conference, they're going to, it's like skill-based matchmaking. I think though, what the real essence of David Phillips' suggestion is, because he went into depth with this shit, sitting right in front of me. But the main thing that he wanted to create was making me have to go through a brutal gauntlet of teams. So if I do Southern Miss, this just hit me. I'll probably go independent. And I'm only allowed to schedule ranked schools. Like, I can't schedule, if I do Southern Miss, I cannot schedule an unranked school. Now the hard part about that is, obviously, the school can be ranked in the beginning of the season. It may not be ranked whenever I get to them, but I can't control that. So if I do Southern Miss, I'll go independent, and I'll only play against, or I'll only schedule ranked schools from day one. I'll never play any cupcake teams. And option 4 is random one-star school. Alright, a lot of people threw out random one-star schools, man. Or not even random one-star schools, but like random bad schools. Kentucky, Marshall, Hawaii, download a smaller school, Hawaii, UTSA, somebody in the Mountain West, Georgia State, Texas State, New Mexico State, you know what I mean? North Dakota State, just on and on and on. So with that, obviously we can only pick one, and because it's a lot of schools, which is cool as hell. I like that about college. It's a lot of schools. So what I figured is option 4 will be for me to do exactly what I did with UTEP. I'll filter either all 1-star schools, or I might go between 1, 2, and 3. I'm not sure. Probably 1 to 3-star, maybe 1 to 2-star schools. Let's do 2. Between 1 and 2-star schools, and hold right and let it go. Obviously, if it lands on UTEP, I'm not gonna do UTEP again. I'll just redo it. But that's option 4. Random 1 or 2-star school. If I do that one, basically we just gonna be going with the regular rules. So it'll be very similar to the UTEP dynasty. Alright, man, so there you go. If I didn't take your exact suggestion, please forgive, man. We had to break it down, and in the end, I could only pick one. But even if I didn't get your specific thing that you wanted, I tried to kind of find what you were asking for inside that, right? But if you wanted me to do Kentucky, like what you really were asking for was, playing a difficult conference as a not so good team, right? So I figured we could still get that with the Southern Miss one. So, I tried to hit all the points within these 4 polls, in these 4 options, and then just let y'all vote, man. And whoever get the most votes, that's the winner, and I'll start that shit pretty much immediately. Like, you'll get it soon. So again, thank you for the participation. Click thumbs up button. Hit me up in the comments. Don't forget to vote. My name is Flimlo Raps.